Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And here's a look at some numbers for Matas Buzelis.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cade Cunningham out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for Chicago, Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Now here's Giddey. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Cunningham against Giddey. Cunningham, right side. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Chicago now. Giddey on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. The 3 ball. And it's Giddey with the 3. Giddey's got 5.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Harris. Over Buzelis. Harris misses. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Thompson. Now here's Vucevic. White can't hit. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Allie, thank you.
Yeah, mixing it up inside, and I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Vucevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic, and he makes a play.
Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
Three shots.
That one's good from Hardaway. Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
Good on the second one. Will stand for the Detroit Pistons. The rebuild continues.
Well, Brian, it's a process that almost every franchise has to go through at one time or another. You just hope players don't feel lost in the shuffle and they keep playing their best basketball.
And he nails the third. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. they've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Now here's Cunningham. We saw him with 19 his last time out. He takes it in. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Giddey with a screen on Hardaway. Up top, White, defended by Hardaway. Here's Giddey. Money from the wing. Giddey's got 7 points.
Yeah, Giddey keeping it simple there, taking what the defense gives him.
Cunningham against Giddey. Here's Hardaway. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Pass to Buzelis. Vucevic in the post, working on Duren. Vucevic's shot is off. The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Thompson outside. White with a steal. Out left to the wing. Hardaway against Giddey. On the take. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 2. Last time they met in Detroit.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
Here's Dosunmu. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Vucevic. And he converts the layup.
2 physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Smith, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And a switch here also for Detroit. Beasley's checked in for Thompson. Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Duren. Hardaway with it. Cunningham with the ball. And the shot's good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Now here's Giddey. He has 7. Uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got 9.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, that's the kind of assertive play you want to see more of from Cunningham.
Here's Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Coach, we're headed down the home stretch here. What's the mindset across the league?
Well, it all depends on where you are, Brian, in the race. If you're in playoff contention, then you've got a natural motivator, and that's where you're focused. If you're a team that's out of the postseason picture, you're probably already thinking ahead to next year.
1, 2, 3. Cancun.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. Now here's White. Yet to see a basket. 5 on the clock. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Duren with a rebound. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Harris. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. White against Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Here's Hardaway. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kobe White picks one up. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
And he's good on the second. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
Yeah, it could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And these shooting guards have been great at the line. Kobe White is second.
This is a group with the ability to drive looking for contact because they all know they'll convert at the free throw line.
Well, basketball is about efficiency, And with how well these guys shoot from the line, I'd be trying to get them there as much as possible.
Beasley, the pass to Harris. Giddey against Cunningham. Back to Harris. Duren, the screen. Beyond the arc. Harris misses. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Giddey. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Picked by Vucevic. Clock at 6. And it's Giddey missing. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to Cunningham. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. White for 3. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Duren with a screen on Giddey. The 15-footer. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Outside Giddey. White against Hardaway. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Cunningham. Smith with the rebound.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
White, the pass to Smith. And a missed layup. Pistons trail by 8. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham up top. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Harris. He played a great game against Charlotte. White against Hardaway. Cunningham outside. From 13. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, they need Cunningham to be effective from that mid-range area.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and... And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris. Thompson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Schroeder in for Cade Cunningham. .121 left in the first quarter here. Ball ball against Schroeder. Pass to Herder. Smith with a screen on Thompson. Here's Herder. Missed inside. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Holland. And here's Beasley. Beasley. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Thompson, no good. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Back to Dosunmu. Williams with the screen. No good with the triple. Here's Holland. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Schroeder. Stewart, a screen on Williams. Here's Schroeder. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Josh Giddey making highlights for Chicago. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Pistons. 6-point game coming up.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Holland. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And he gets it to go.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
Inside. It's intercepted. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Stewart. Williams misses. Pistons trail by 8. Coach, one guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him. And that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step, his decision-making, all of it, Brian.
Here's Holland. He's covered by Dosunmu to the paint. Back to Stewart. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Dosunmu. No points yet. Smith outside. Pass the ball. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. Detroit with a rebound. Beasley outside. Here he goes. And the layup falls.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Chicago leading by 6. Up top, Smith. Pass to Herder. Dosunmu, right side. 6 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Herder from long range. He buries it from 3. Herder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for it.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Isaiah Stewart.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
First one falls for him. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Smith hits them both. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Now here's Schroeder doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Chicago leading by 8. Outside Herder. Pass the ball. Now here's Smith. Here's Herder. DeSumo outside. Ball outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Stewart. Pistons trail by 8. Now Thompson. Herder defending. It's Beasley on the wing. To the inside. And Holland the bucket on the assist by Beasley.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Smith outside. Pass to Herder. Now Williams. DeSumo outside. Got a piece of it.
Great recognition from Stewart. I like seeing him use his length and size to make an impact on defense.
Here's Holland. Over Williams. And it's DeSumo with the rebound. DeSumu's got 4 rebounds now. Herder with it. Over Schroeder. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Holland. Beasley with it. Here's Holland. Three-pointer. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Up top, Smith. Pass to Herder. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Herder's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And Ball gets it to go.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Up top, Schroeder, hounded by Ball. Beasley for three. Good! Another from three.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
Timeout.
Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Well, you always want high field goal percentages from the bigs. These are the best at efficiently putting the ball in the bucket. Fourth, Jalen Duren.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
And having bigs who can score efficiently in the paint provides a great counterbalance to the perimeter shooting that we see so many teams possess.
Here's White. And the layup is good off the glass. White's got 7 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Cunningham finds Harris. For three, Hardaway. And the Pistons, another three.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Giddey passes to Horton Tucker. They set the pick. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray. Horton Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Cunningham missing. Chicago leading by 6. Here's White, and he drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Hardaway. 11 points in the game. Oh, Cade Cunningham, strong.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Pass to Buzelis. White looking it over. Now Vucevic lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Well, when the moment is right, Vucevic can be an effective spot-up shooter.
Stewart outside. Back to Cunningham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
They can't get the first one. Staying the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in, and he sinks the second. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Now here's Dosunmu. No points so far. Takes it inside. Pass to Vucevic. And then he throws it down as he goes right over Jalen Duren.
Well, we've seen this for years. Vucevic is a dependable scorer who can attack you in a variety of ways.
Harris finds Hardaway. Cunningham with the ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Harris. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy.
And that one misses. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Down by 12. Pass to Duren. Harris down low. He's covered by Dosunmu, and they double up Harris. Good work defensively by White. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Dosunmu outside. Now here's Vucevic, hounded by Harris. Outside White. From deep, Giddey. Detroit with a rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway on the wing. He's guarded by White. Hardaway, the pass to Duren. Out to Harris. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Chicago leading by 9. White with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Giddey goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Giddey's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
White with it, picked up by Cunningham. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Pistons, 6th best record in their respective conference right now, hoping to win the season on a high note. And of course the Bulls, they're just 4 spots down from them.
Well, I think for the Pistons, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
Now here's Duren. Cunningham has the open look. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
3-pointer, Buzelis. Rebound Detroit. Now Cunningham. 13 points in the game. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Down low. And the dunk by Duren.
That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fella.
Pass to Buzelis. White with it. Dosunmu outside. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here's Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight. From deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back after this word.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Well, right now for Chicago, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And how about that first half? Let's talk about Nikola Vucevic. He has been dialed in.
He came in on a mission. He's destroying people, even when they run 2 at him.
They could have run 5 at him, Shaq, and he'd still be knocking it down.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
And it's Detroit with the ball. 8-point game. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways. And he's got it all working tonight.
Hardaway against White. Pass to Buzelis. Back to White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Tim Hardaway. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA. And he drops the first. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Hardaway. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Now, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make.
Now here's White. Pass to Buzelis. Giddy with it. He's watched by Cunningham. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on Hardaway. White can't hit. Pistons trail by 5. Thompson outside. Hardaway with it. They double him with White. And here's Cunningham outside. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
Pass to Buzelis. Inside, White. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Harris outside. Back to Hardaway. Thompson, a screen on White. Hardaway from outside. And it's Chicago with a board. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Giddy against Cunningham. Pass to Buzelis. Dosunmu on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Counted from distance. Vucevic has got 15 points.
Yeah, defensively, you have to keep track of Vucevic at the arc. He takes those shots when he's open.
Now Cunningham. Over Giddy. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And Giddy has got the ball here for the Bulls. They lead by 7. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddy. Pass to Buzelis. Dosunmu outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Vucevic. And it's good with time running. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead. Cunningham against Giddy. Duren with a screen on Giddy. Back to Harris. And there's the screen. Will it go? No good off the glass. Bulls leading by 9. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
I just love the ball movement.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Duren. Duren with a screen on Giddy. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Blocked!
Well, Duren making his physical presence known.
Harris passes to Cunningham. Here's the floater. No good on the shot. Giddy with a defensive effort. And here's Chicago. 9 points in a row. A good run going to the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's Since we have a moment, let's see who's leading in assists this season. In the third spot, Cade Cunningham.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Pass to Harris. Now Hardaway. Cunningham with the ball to win the drought. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hardaway against White. Can't hit from in close. Pistons trail by 13. And here's Hardaway. He's got 14. Cunningham passes to Duren. 6 to shoot. For 3, Hardaway. Chicago with a rebound. Now. DeSumo outside. Pass to Giddey. And here's White, defended by Hardaway. And that one's good. White's got 15 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Down by 15. Cunningham finds Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. To halt the run. Buries the jump shot. Cunningham's got 20 points.
I love that move by Cunningham to create the space for himself.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And he makes a first. Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. Schroeder comes in for Cade Cunningham. Both free throws good from Giddey. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 15-point game. Harris outside. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Out to Beasley. Takes the 3. Sends it home for from three-point land. Beasley's got 8 points.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
Back to Giddey. Tries the spin move. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 8 now. And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
And so here is Chicago, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Dosunmu with it, working on Thompson, and that one drops for him. Dosunmu's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved.
Giddey passes to Dosunmu. Shoots over Thompson. The Pistons clear it. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Schroeder. Thompson a screen on Giddey. Schroeder passes to Duren. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Duren's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
White, the pass to Dosunmu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Giddey. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Holland comes in for Thompson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pistons trail by 10. Now here's Schroeder. Beasley outside. Stewart, a screen on White. Beasley for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. White, the pass to Williams. There's the triple. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Williams. White's got 9 points now in the second half. Schroeder against Ball. Here's Schroeder. To the wing, right side. Beasley for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Beasley's got 11.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Ball no good. Pistons trail by 10. Outside Schroeder.
Screen.
Pass to Duren. Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. Beasley with a screen on Ball. Schroeder can't get it to go.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 12.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Beasley outside from the arc. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his third assist of the night.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Pistons trail by 9. Stewart outside.
I'm open right here. Big coming.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Duren. It's good. Duren's gotten 4 this quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Schroeder against ball. Knocks it loose from outside the arc. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
That free throw misses. So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. 11 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Herder with it. Smith with a screen on Beasley. There's Herder with the 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Paul Reed is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Simone Fontecchio, and it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Showing no lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Outside Schroeder. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by Herder. Bulls leading by 8. Pass the ball. Now Smith. Here's Phillips. There's Herder with the 3. Drains the triple. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. And again, the Pistons missing. The Bulls' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass the ball. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Here's Schroeder. And miss after miss right now. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Ball outside. Banked it in off the glass.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pistons trail by 15. Pass to Stewart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Smith.
Good to see Stewart playing with aggression. This is how he attracts contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
A 2020 first-round pick. Isaiah Stewart is a load at 6'8", 250. Is very intense. He's a guy you want on your side.
Collins, he's checked in for Smith. Stewart hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Herder, and he banks in the layup. Herder's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both. Love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Herder. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Fontecchio. Beasley outside. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Phillips. He's guarded by Fontecchio. And Phillips gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 19. Schroeder against Ball. Beasley with a screen on Ball. Knocked away. On the break. And Ball throws it down.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Beasley. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Here's Collins. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Herder. Floats one. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Detroit. Trailing by 19. Beasley outside. Takes a three. Collins with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Herder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
2 shots. 5. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Phillips. And it's Josh Giddey in for Ball. And the second free throw is good.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Pass to Hardaway. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance.
Man, good whistle there.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls, and Detroit making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And both free throws good for Herter.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Now here's Cunningham. Harris outside. Giddey against Cunningham. Tries a 9-footer, and it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Herter finds Giddey, and stolen by Cunningham. And here they come. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 22 points.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
They double him with Duren. Pass to Buzelis. Giddey against Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. White for 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Now Cunningham. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Hardaway, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. Detroit shooting about 47%. A nice number. Harris finds Cunningham. Over Giddey. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Duren with a screen on Giddey. Cunningham outside. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. Outside White. It's Herter on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Here's Vucevic. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Now here's Duren. Pass to Harris. Thompson with it. Over Giddey. Duren in the post. Working on Vucevic. And he makes it. That gives him a double-double.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Giddey passes to Herter. Picked by Vucevic. Fires the three. Herter can't hit. And it's Detroit with the ball. And here's Cunningham. Duren the screen. From 11 feet away. And it's Cunningham missing. Bulls leading by 23. Outside White. Back to Giddey. Now here's Vucevic. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Harris. Cunningham on the wing. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, B.A., it's a topic in every CBA negotiation, but I think we're trending in the right direction. Always more work to be done.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Ball with it. Pass to Herter. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Down low. Now Ball. Pass to Smith. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. And some changes here for Detroit.
One shot.
Here we go.
And the free throw, no good. Well, the Pistons shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Nikola Vucevic.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Carter finds Ball. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Collins a screen. Carter from outside. The rebound by Stewart. And here's Schroeder. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, thank you so much. Vooch, it's got to feel great to just get a win. How important was this one?
That was very important for us. We had quite a bit of a rough stretch lately, a lot of losing, and it's not easy to deal with it, but tonight we came out, we got it done, and that's all that matters. Sometimes you need a game like this to kind of get going. It was a big win for us. We needed to add one more to the winning column, so big for us. I think it helps with our confidence, so that was good for everybody.
It's great to know if you keep your head down, it'll pay off. Thanks so much, Vooch.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.